representing the Midwest once again. Got all the Midwest probably love in the chat as well. Midwest is such a homey region. Everyone there is really, really nice. But speaking of nice Nair to get things started off by Raflow here. Going to be able to play this a little bit more aggressively. I love the down airs in neutral that Palutenas are starting to use more. They're using it as kind of like a combo starter. Definitely is a little bit awkward, but when you're able to capitalize off of it, looks really good.
It's more so used as an out of shield because Palutena Nair out of shield, it sometimes has trouble landing on a lot of characters. So opting to go for the dare instead for that hitbox being on the lower side, so can't really do the low part up on it. But the ledge trap, excellent bear, catching the DIN, being super quick on it, and Comet doing a phenomenal job, but drop shield a little too early, the 2 frame, great DI out to avoid the follow up on it, gets the nair and calls out the jump, rips it out, up smash, just takes a stock.
Yeah, looking really good coming out from Comet so far. Like I said, this is definitely one of the Fox mains to look out for, especially coming out from the Midwest. Super strong tech chases, and I feel like people are starting to believe in Fox just, a little bit more again. We know what Light can do. We've seen what Light can do, and honestly, it's nice to see this character kind of thrive again. But you're up against Palutena, definitely one of the best edge guarders in this game, I think. But you never really know here. Trying to find the back air, and now Raflow struggling to get in, and Comet, well, they're just getting all this chip damage. It's still good enough because they haven't lost their stock, and I'm sure Fox with Rage is pretty good.
It is really good, and almost at max Rage as well. I love the usage of the bear to try to catch the jump into the air-to-air interactions and the dash attack. That's going to be the crucial thing in this matchup. The Hawk's dash attack's got to be using that as a whiff punish tool when Palutena messes out on something. That was definitely an unfortunate mistake there. Usually when you see F smash being placed within the neutral, that's them trying to do the instant dash attack using the C-stick, but mistake coming out into play, do the best they can, and just calls out the air-to-air with that up smash. My goodness.
That was brutal. I love the blatant call-out saying, you know what, you're going to land here, bet. I got that covered. And I love the way that Comet's playing right now, but Palutena Pain Train, double nair into back air, looking for the down air, will secure it, and Raflow brought themselves right back into this game, looking so strong.
Yeah. Palutena, one of the best edge guarders, but also one of the best pace stoppers.
True.
They're able to really stop that momentum going in, and there we go, the dash attack gets it right through once again. The up tilt, the scorpion kick to finally land it out there and keeping it honest with there. The drag down fair, not going to force that tick situation, but 83%, you got the carry, but the nair out from the ledge, working out.
I'm really surprised that Raflow didn't actually capitalize off of the mistech on the platform too much. Trying to get the hardest read ever with the F smash, not going to be able to find it. Comet, though, going to be able to get the down air tech chase up smash, and that is going to be Comet going up 1-0 over Raflow. Can't say that I'm really surprised. Once again, Comet is super solid.
Comet playing super well right now, and like you said, you kind of talked about earlier with Comet with their tech chases, was on point when it really mattered the most. And Raflow, rethinking back on what you could possibly do, because Palutena, you're supposed to be the one who can set their own pace, but it's been a Comet show at this point.
Yeah, very, very crazy. Well, let's see where we're going next. We're definitely not going there. Small battlefield. Yeah, honestly, high key. It's either we're going to PS2 or we're going to small battlefield.
Don't go to small battlefield.
Everybody goes here.
Yes, but it's one of the best Fox stages.
Yeah, but does Palutena have bad stages?
That's true. But I mean, you want to pick the stage that's like least good for Fox, quote unquote. Because I don't know. I love this stage is ridiculously good for Fox in my opinion, because you're able to get those up air extensions using the platform. But the most important thing in my opinion is that if you hit your opponent in a tech situation on top of the platform, up smash reaches up on top of it.
Raflow here just trying to center themselves. This game is such a mental game. I don't think people realize that. I think people
100%.
It's the fact that Smash in general is just such a push and pull type of game, such a push and pull type of environment, and sometimes you just need to take a moment to recenter yourself. Mentality is so important as a player, and I've always said to players that you will not grow as a player if you have bad mentality. So good on Raflow to essentially, center themselves back in. It's a new game, it's a new chance. Going for the down air, not going to be able to find much else, but Comet is ready to just come out of the gate swinging and say, you know what, I gave you a second to breathe, I'm not giving you a second to breathe anymore.
That's kind of the hardest part of going against like a rushdown character as Fox. They are just so fast, and it really throws people off guard. And Comet performing to the best with their abilities, but Raflow, quick on the chase, rising fair as a mix-up on the recovery, and I love just facing Bausch trying to get the up tilt on the neutral get-up, but Comet trying to chase it down there, but Raflow doing a good job, much better at controlling this game.
Yeah, looking very, very good for sure. And now Raflow just trying to get a combo started, but Comet is really not giving them much to work with here. Spacing is also fantastic as well, staying very far away from the Nair and shielding all of that Nair as well, because what is really frustrating for people is that little pesky back hit of Nair. A lot of people usually get hit by that more than anything. Can't find the tech chase on the up air, but I love essentially the descending fair, or the descending Nair, excuse me. Looked really good there. Ooh.
Oh, no, that's the first time I've seen the side special actually be able to cross over on that shield, so gonna work out in the neutral getup. Gets grabbed instantly. Great jump away to avoid it. Goes for the footstool a little bit, but kind of searching for the bear right now. Both these players know that, they're in prime kill percent. Tries to overshoot the dash attack. Great tomahawk, and the forward throw, I love it because both of them are DIing out, and boom! Raflow able to take it with that confirmed.
Yeah, looking really good from Raflow there. Just solid, pristine Palutena edge guarding. Going to jump around and avoid the up air, but you come right down right into a Fox up smash. And now Raflow has to find a way to extend this lead as much as possible. Can't find the Nair, though. I have to say, Comet is playing fantastically versus this character specifically.
Yep, and the grab does land the back throw off stage. Down tilt too early, so won't be able to land. And Raflow has the control and the dash. Both are dashing at each other. But Fox going to win out up tilt. Not safe on the shield, so getting grabbed out. Great usage of the shine in order to avoid the projectile, but excellent DI to stay out. The last hits up there actually dragged down, putting the tech situation, but lands the grab once more. Raflow getting so many of these.
Yeah, Raflow for sure definitely turned something on this game. Can't find the rapid jab though, so it's all about how Comet punishes. Tries to find the loose up air, not going to be able to find it. Comet's still stuck on this ledge here until this moment. Nair dash attack, not going to lead into anything else, but back into neutral is definitely not a bad place to go.
Yep, and I love the usage of it. Oh, tried to connect with the side of the stage to snap, but unfortunately it will be missing out. So Raflow, as long as you keep this lead going, it's looking really good at this moment. Oh, scramble right there, but reads it out. The last hits of the up air landing as well. Comet trying to stop this moment and lands the grab though.
Yeah, this is definitely important for Comet. You cannot let Palutena keep building rage while you're taking damage. The back air here, and now Raflow, once again, one of the best edge guarders here. Look for the down tilt. The back air, not the strong spot, so it's definitely not going to KO, but going a little too high there.
Yeah, we'll be able to escape there. And lands the weak hit of it. The dash attack into the up air. Tries to call it out with the up smash, but Raflow mixing it up and tries to air dodge onto that situation. Fox is light after all, and now we're at an even game set.
There's France in the crowd cheering for their boy Raflow here. And once again, I honestly just taking a quick moment, especially versus Fox, right? A character that wants to hunt you down, take you all the way to the side, get you up in some crazy combos and crazy up airs. Taking a quick second saying, you know what? I'm playing a character that can oppress pretty well. Palutena Nair, I have combos just as well. Raflow recentering themselves and playing fantastic that game too.
Because, if you're Palutena, you got to play your game.
That's true.
You got to play the game that you want to play. You can't let Fox rule over you. So even game count within this set, both of them really keeping it really competitive. And I like it with Raflow. Definitely got to be careful with landing on top of Fox, because Comet has been consistently calling out them with the up smash.
Always, always, always. And let's see where exactly we're going. I feel like Comet's looking at him like, hey, come on, man, let's go. That's the thing, man. When I feel like Smash Ultimate can be played in a couple ways, right? And I feel like a lot of people really love just that, like, hey, let's just go in, we'll mash, and we'll play this super aggressively. And Raflow is the type of player to just, take it a little bit slower. While the gameplay is definitely a little bit faster, maybe a little cold in the venue, I'm also kind of chilly. So just warming up the hands here, and let's see what we're doing. Did they just, oh God, I love Zelda music.
No, that's great.
Song of Storms. I thought they turned on Mulgara for a second, which is insanely good. Comet, though, you've deserved my respect here. Good song choice.
Yep. I mean, to be fair, better to be chilly than 110 degrees outside. So I'm going to go with that one, but the Song of Storms being played on there, and I mean, it kind of speaks well because You know, it is a tempo. It is the tempo of the Tempest. You got to be careful in watching out how each other play, but the dash attack to catch it out there in the falling air as well. But there we go. Raflow able to start it off there, but I love how different pace these players are already playing right now.
Yeah, for sure. The back air dash attack into fair, looking fantastic coming out from Comet here. Can't find the drill down, so this gives Raflow a chance to respond, but for how long? Honestly, Comet just not getting back up into the stage here. I feel like Comet, if they're able to, should take 1 or 2 just split more seconds off stage as long as possible, because Raflow is definitely capitalizing up on this, you know, down tilt back air. But go ahead, Wolf, you want to talk so bad.
Yeah, it was the jump. You know, caught the jump with the up air. You got to be careful about that one. And if this trend continues, Comet just doesn't play back, and you just whip punish at this point. It's going to be very difficult for Raflow to really make that move forward. And I love the awareness to just go for the jab there. And, oh, goodness. This is kind of the hard part. When Palutena has to approach within this matchup, it becomes very difficult. And lands the jabs there. Finally gets the air out as well. Raflow, if they're able to shut this down fast, then it's definitely doable.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. Comet, though, going to hold on to this rage as long as possible. Definitely taking more of the passive route here. Not going to be able to get the F tilt coming out from Raflow. Definitely a little bit frustrated there, but Comet unable to get the back air into the stage here. Ooh, okay, Nair into back throw. Ooh. Yeah, that's prime. Ooh, I hear the French getting a little loud in the crowd.
You gotta hype up Raflow, because they're definitely gonna need it. Stuck in this ledge trap situation. The up tilt lands for a little more. The F tilt as well, but thankfully, Explosive Flame does land for tacking on, getting Comet off. But this play right now, what I'm worried about is, you know, Raflow, if they get something started, they can really even up their set fast. And if they knock Comet off stage, it could be disaster.
For sure. Okay, here we go, though. Raflow going for it all, trying to read the check chase in with the down air, and that just gave Comet a perfect opportunity to go in and punish. So textbook clean from Comet here. But of course, once again, Raflow, the edge guarding is just fantastic. Wolfie, what do you do?
I don't know. They're able to perfectly place it down, and the fair catching up for a little more. The up air is not going to land that tech chase situation, but the full hop down air is such a good option for Fox to use. The double up and trying to chase down. Gets the falling Nair. Only one hit the up air, though. Great parry on Comet's end, though, and the drill doing so much right now.
Ooh, okay. Comet looking for the dash attack up air. Not going to be able to find anything else. You know Comet wants this drill to up smash so bad, but going to be able to find the dash attack. Can't find the back air here. Raflow has 109. This is rage, but you know what they're looking for. They're looking for this loose aerial, a Nair to potentially start the Palutena Nair pain train. Can't find much else. The up throw from Comet just to try and mix up the DI, but the back air? Okay.
That move will not kill. Trying to go for it. Shields it out. Knew the cross-up was coming. Comet does take
little pop-off there.
Yeah.
You know what? That was a good set. Honestly, good pop-off. Definitely deserved. Midwest gonna get a big W for that one. Midwest over France. Once again, loser's bracket is insane.